reset! No reset! Hello everybody, and welcome back to No Reset. I am Nate Morgan, and today we are playing Road Rash for the Sega Saturn. This is like actually one of the best, this is one of the best freaking, motorcycle racing games there ever was. Honestly, I can't think of any better one. Pumpkin, either sit or don't sit. Get out of here. Get up here and sit down. Sit down. Okay. Sit or don't sit. We got a game to play. All right. So yeah, let's just get right in there. This actually, I have both versions of this game. Okay, I got one for PlayStation 1 and I got one for freaking Sega Saturn. Of course, that's what we're playing. It's funny that right there too, that was the credits. They play the credits right off the bat. But so I got it for PS1. And to tell you the truth, the PS1 version is actually a lot better than this game. This game's version. But the one thing I could say about this version that's like good, 100%, is the sound quality. The sound quality. There's a part when I was playing last night in freaking the PS1 version. It's like it sounds like the sound sounds like you're an electric razor. Your bike's like an electric razor. But freaking, what's funny about this too is this is the closest you guys are ever gonna get to being Akira. Like playing Akira. You just have to pretend these are the clown bastards. You damn clown bastards! Tetsuo! Canada! Yeah. So this is the best freaking motorcycle game. I just ran over that person. This is the best motorcycle game you'll ever see. You can punch a cop. But in the first level, you go way too fast. Like, literally, in the first levels, you just go right past everybody. And, whoa, that guy just got taken out by a car. There's a lot of action in this game. And another thing, too, is, the PS1 version is less glitchy. See the buildings, how they're, kind of, But this one controls insanely good. Did you see how I just went through that cars? Right in the middle? This game is, the best. Right as I say that, I screw up. But this is the best. Tell you the truth, this is the best. To see how he flips off the person when you crash? Freaking, this is the best controlling one. The PS1 version doesn't control as good. We're still going to get number one, everybody. We're still going to beat everybody. That's what's cool about this game. You can definitely crash once. And then you'll still make it. Look at that person crash right there. It's funny that they stop and flip off the person. And you can run over the next people, too. You can run over, the bikers. You can run over pretty much everything. You just can't go through cars. It's one thing in life you can't do. You can run people over, but you cannot go through cars. So you got to go around the cars. That's okay. We're in 5th place now. See right there at the very bottom, it tells you what place we're in. Ooh, I just ran that guy over, and he looks like he was wearing a flannel, shirt around his waist or something. Or either that or a kilt. I'm not sure. Best controlling one of these games ever. And okay, so there's also ones for the Sega, just regular Sega Genesis, but it goes 1 through 3 on the Sega Genesis, and literally not until it gets to disc-based games does the graphics turn into insanely crazy. This is awesome. This is a tunnel vision racing game. Awesome racing excitement. Definitely the coolest coolest racing game ever. And we're definitely way ahead of everybody right now. So we'll just chill up here in the front. See the line though? You definitely want to obey the laws of the road and stay on the right side because the cars come at you faster, in oncoming traffic. Oh man, we're so far ahead of everybody that Mike is gone. Mike's coming back. Mike's coming back. He's his bike, and he must have crashed or something. The one thing I wish that they had in this game that they have in the other versions of this game too, not on other versions of this game, but the ones on Sega, is they have rear view mirrors on the side so you can see what's going on behind you, and fun stuff can happen in the rear view mirrors. But yeah, there's also weapons in this game. Alright, we've made it past the first level. There's also weapons in this game. You can get chains. There's a video in here where you get busted by the cops and they drop a shotgun. I've never seen a shotgun in this game. Maybe there's a shotgun. I don't think so. There's chains. There's definitely bats. You know, these videos are funny. This is like 90s, you know, dude. And look at all the, you know what's funny about that too? Look at all those people wearing like motorcycle jackets, you know, that are like Harley jackets. I've never seen a freaking street biker wearing, like, looking like the people in this game. But maybe. So let's continue on here. Really, I mean, what do you guys think about, what do you think about Road Rash? Do you like Road Rash? I like Road Rash. I really do think, I can't think of even any better, you know, I can't think of any better biking racing game. This is like set the standard for what the, you know, what's supposed to go on. And it does it well. And you know what? It's funny too. Honestly, I do think the load times are better in this game than on the PlayStation version. But on the PlayStation version, especially playing it through the, you know, you have on your PlayStation 3, because just so you know, everybody, freaking, the more you know, PlayStation 3s will play every single PlayStation 1 game. Don't quote me on that. Not everyone, but all of them, pretty much. Freaking, so playing it on the PS3 is awesome. I mean, using the DualShock 3 controller is cool, but I mean, it doesn't feel right without the Sega. You know, look, I'm using the Sega Saturn controller. Feels like playing the old Sega game. So it's like I can see how, like, if you were going like 1, 2, Road Rash 3, you know, like Road Rash 1, 2, and 3, and then you went straight to this one from Sega, it would be all right. You know what I mean? I'm not 100% sure if they made the original Road Rash for Super Nintendo, but I would assume that they did. If they put it on Sega, which it is on Sega, it would probably be on Super Nintendo too. Because it's like a port. These are like made by third-party company. I can't think of it right now, but I just saw it in the freaking credits. It's like E something A. It's not EA though. It's EQA or something. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Just enjoy their game, and you know, it's awesome. Look at the scenery, everybody. And literally in the other version of this game too, the draw distance I feel is like farther ahead of you, and the graphics just are like way easier to see everything. This is where the road splits apart. This, you know, it's the shit. And I was very impressed yesterday. There's a level that has like water, like they're driving alongside the ocean or something. That was pretty impressive. I don't know why, but it seems like every one of these levels ends up going into the city. I wish that people would actually catch up. Like, it's not until later levels of this where like the people actually give you a, you know, challenge. And I like it when they catch up to you, because I want to punch someone and kick someone. And another thing too, so on the PlayStation version, right, punch and kick are two separate buttons. In this one, and it's just like in the other versions of, you know, Road Rash, the punch and kick is, you just press down for kick. And to punch, you just, like, you know, press the button without pressing anything. Or press, you know, don't press down. You don't want to, if you want to punch. And punching is how you steal the weapon. So. But damn, it's like going through the country. The only thing I would say is, like, they should have modeled this after Akira or something, you know. Who gives a crap about going through the American countryside, you know what I mean, of the Sierra Nevadas? Do you, I think they could have made, but maybe this is like as good as they could have, you know, made structurally. You know, they did the best they could, because this is freaking amazing game. Huh. They keep replaying the same cutscene. I gotta take that blonde bitch. She's hot. So let's get on our way. I mean, blonde girl, you know, blonde woman. So we're on to the. Okay, you know what? Let's do the Pacific Highway, because I think that's actually where it was. We're gonna do the Pacific Highway, and we're gonna see if we can see the ocean. That part really impressed me yesterday. Did it impress you too, Pumpkin? He says, don't bother me. I'm cleaning. Okay, yeah. So this is the one with the ocean. And on the PlayStation version, very impressive. Here, it looks like... Okay, no. It's not. Okay, it's cool. Freaking, it looked like it was just part of the background. But no, they actually did put, you know, it is moving. Nice. This is awesome. Now this level, I like this level. This is kind of cool. I mean, kind of cool. This is freaking majorly awesome. This is the coolest thing I've seen on the PlayStation or Sega Saturn. Well, no, okay. It's not the coolest thing. Oh, man. We should slow down. I want to get that guy's freaking chain. Give me the chain. The chain is like my favorite weapon. Chain, dude. Come here. You got the chain? Give me that chain. Oh, I got a bat. Dang it. I got a bat instead. I didn't even see the exchange of the bats. I mean, sometimes you get the bat from somewhere. You know, someone tries to hit you with the bat and then you get it. But, alright. Look at this guy. This guy looks like freaking Bruce Lee. Or Kill Bill. It looks like the girl from Kill Bill. I can't remember what her name is. Damn it, he stole my bat! Give me that bat back, Mike. Motherfucker. Give me that fucking bat back. Damn it, well, fuck him. Okay, yeah, give me my fucking bat. Give me that bat. Ah! Oh, give me that bat. Okay, kick him. Yes, I almost got it. I almost got it, guys. I'm gonna take that bat back. Give me that bat. Give me the bat. Mike is definitely pissing me off. Give me the bat. I put to get him, but my bike is... Oh, he's hit. Boom. Oh, he should have totally got taken out by that car. He got so lucky that it just shot him to the side. Sometimes you're able to recover. And you know what I didn't notice? I didn't know, like, for a long time? The trigger buttons actually make you do tighter turns. Just so you know. The more you know. Yeah, get out of here, Mike. He's gone. He didn't give me back the bat, but whatever. We kicked his ass. We're getting out of here. Okay, we're going to take the right side this time. I like it when the freaking road splits. Definitely awesome level design, you know? Look at the little church go by. Or house or whatever. What is that? A barn? We're in the countryside. Yeah, that's probably a church. Being in the country like this. I saw a cow. Oil slick? Yeah. Being out in front is like, you know, nothing to worry about but cars. And the road is coming back together. Nice. We're totally going to win this, everybody. Not that it's, you know, in the very beginning of every game, it's not the hardest. It's never the hardest, unless you pick super hard mode. But this game doesn't even have that. Alright. Well, you know what? This has been No Reset. We've been playing freaking Road Rash for the Sega Saturn. I'll see you guys later, everybody. You know, have a good one. Later.